Hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here of Plan with Elise, and today we are doing a very special week in my Classic Vertical Happy Planner because it's my birthday, it's my cousin's birthday, it's my nephew's birthday, it's Heather of Kelva Plan's birthday, and I'm going on vacation. So there's a lot going on, and I couldn't quite decide what I wanted to use because there are so many sticker options, especially for a birthday. Like, I just wanted it to be really special, and I decided that instead of a very specific birthday themed sticker book, I would go for stickers that make me happy. So as you know, I tend to do 3 weekly spreads in my planners, and this is the first one, so we may get more birthday themed as the spreads go on. But I have Happy Planners Fun Brights mega book here, and I tend to kind of shy away from pulling out mega books because I find them annoying. I just, not like in a horrible way, but I just find them kind of annoying to like go through because you have to do both sides. I don't know. It's probably like a pretty intense first world problem. But I was originally looking at some of the florals, like these florals, and I was looking at these, but then I was on this side and I saw, gotta find them. They're here somewhere. I promise. Here. I saw these florals and I thought that these would be really, really pretty. I just have to figure out the best way to use them because I tend to struggle a little bit with like random stickers. So the other thought I had was to kind of stick with a certain half of this, because if I stick with a certain half, then the colors are all going to be kind of similar. And these purples and blues were sort of the colors that I was leaning towards anyway when trying to decide what I wanted to do with this spread. So I think that that's the best way for me to proceed here. But I do want to look for some type of sidebar sticker. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So we have this light blue one that says today. I don't want the today on there. I want this to kind of be overall for the week. So we're going to cut it off, and then I can actually probably lift this a little bit and just do some layering. So we're going to go upside down so that I can kind of grab the right angle, the proper angle, not the 90-degree right angle. And we've got it there. Definitely went down crooked, but we're going to leave it. And then we can take some of these little heart stickers, this one here and this one over here, and this just makes me happy to look at already. Now, birthday stickers, well, end quote stickers. There's so much to go through here. So I feel like I'm gonna go from here and look for, I know that I want to use purple. So, oh, we've got these are perfect. I think there are also more birthday stickers on the other side of the book, but I like be authentic, trust your instincts, and follow your heart, or fall in love with as many things as possible. I like this one. I think it's a pretty and like a soft quote. So we're going to put this right down here and just kind of press it in so that you can see it nice and easily. Now, let's go to, I think I'm just going to pull these out. I feel like I'm going to stress trying to go through this whole thing. So I don't really need any habit trackers for the week because it's kind of a short week. I definitely want to include some boxes. So we have, I feel like this is a situation for wax paper. I don't often pull out wax paper anymore, but I think this is going to be one of those situations where I just take out like what I want to use and put it here so that I'm not flipping so many times. So let's go for these colors. And then We're kind of out of the blues and purples, but we do have some smaller ones, and these will be helpful. And then blue, let's see, I kind of went through those. So we also have some hexagon options here, and I think that a hexagon style is going to work really, really well for this spread because it's going to be a busy week. So first up, I'm going to put this one. Should we do it like right there? We can do it right there. We're going to put one there, and then let's go kind of to these other colors also. I don't really want to do that blue right there because I feel like it's too close to that other one, but you probably caught it before I almost did it. I almost put the grid down the wrong way. And then maybe we can do one purple here, or let's do like a navy blue. That's pretty. All right, I like how that looks. I want a checklist, some sort of checklist or bullet point, and then I also saw these birthday stickers over here. So I want to take out which color is going to match this purplish blue one. And this one is where I can put down, oops, Heather's birthday. Not a ton of space to put this. And then we can take, oh, these colors aren't working because I don't have the light blue, or I don't have this color in the birthday sticker. So we're going to swap these. My bracelet is going to catch one of these punches. And then let's put this one right over here. And we need the light blue birthday sticker, and that will be for my nephew's birthday. And then that's it for birthdays on this side of the page. So I can kind of just continue. I don't have enough. Oh wait, I do have the purple hexagon. I feel like we need one more here. I don't know. I feel like if I put this, it's just sort of a weird shape thing going on. So I could probably cut this in half and use it twice. So let's do that. I need to cut it right here. This is like a puzzle today. I feel like there's always a little bit of extra pressure that I put on myself when I'm doing a spread for something special like a birthday or a holiday. There's also these stickers which can be used, but I kind of liked these better. All right, now what I need is some sort of checklist. And what do I want to use? Trying to decide what I'd like to use for a checklist. There's also some really pretty nice quotes here. And I know that there's quotes on the other side. I like best day ever. I think that we're going to use this somewhere. I also like so much happy because it's a lot of celebrations this week. Actually, since Heather and I became friends, this is our first week where our birthday falls within the same week. Because we're 6 days apart, it hasn't fallen in the same week yet. So I'm excited. And we have my nephew and my cousin. So there's a lot of good stuff happening. Just kind of seeing what else is in here. This is cool. I want to use this. I don't know why I'm putting these on the side when I took out wax paper. I kind of forgot that I took it out. And then I was looking here. So I was thinking that one of these are little like flags like this. I was thinking that it might fit nicely over here, but it's not really going to work with that shape. So back to checklists. I think that just doing like a basic checklist sticker would make the most sense here for me. So I'm looking for Mojo Jojo Plans, check it off, because that will have what I need. I ended up grabbing the pastel and jewel tone version because I just thought that the colors might be a little bit better for this. So we're going to do this one here. And I think I'm just going to stick with this same color unless there's other, like that's a little bit too green. This is more of the darker jewel tones. Yeah, I think the light purple is going to be my best bet here. Because once I get these down, then I can sort of easily like place everything else and kind of map out the rest of the spread. And it'll sort of help guide my color choices as well. All right, so we'll put this to the side for now. And then, oh, I did pull out quotes. Whoops, look at what I did here. I put these quotes on top of each other. They should peel off because they're clear. What a silly thing to do. I had so much space and I did that. I think that we're going to do So Much Happy, maybe right over here. It fills a little bit too much of this space. So I think that maybe it can go here so that it doesn't cover any important plans. Because like on Wednesday, I don't really know as of now that I have anything going on. But on Tuesday, I'm going to want to write down like what we're doing for my nephew's birthday. And this is his 12th birthday. I can't believe that I have a nephew who is 12. It is nuts, but I'm excited to celebrate him. I think that what I'd like to do with this box, I just feel like it's too big. I don't want to do a full box right down here, so we're just going to make it a little bit smaller. And I love being able to do this with stickers and just customize the size for what I want them to be versus what they like default as. So just kind of make it shorter, cut off the edge, and try your very best to place it down. We could go a little bit more to the left here. I ripped it a little bit. It's just kind of, there we go. It's not perfect, but it's fine by me. Okay, so we've got a box there. Over here, I don't really know what to do because I don't need a box since I have the hexagons. So I know there was a page of like lighter quotes like these. So maybe we use one of those. But these are kind of like memory keeping. They're kind of actually quotes. They have literal quote icons over here. So I don't know that that's really going to work for this. Enjoy the Journey, I think would work if it didn't have the pink in there. I didn't expect to struggle this early. I mean, we're kind of halfway done. It's not that early. But we do have these. All right, we're going to take this quote, share your magic with the world, but we are going to cut off the hearts because I don't need it to be that big of a quote. We do have the hearts over there, so that's good, but I just don't know that I need that sizing. And we can also go over a little bit here. Share your magic with the world. Okay, I like that one. Now for the bottom, definitely have to do something down here. So I think that maybe continuing the floral, but with the purples would be good down here because it would help bring in the purple elements that I have on the page. So I can take that one and then we can go a little bit smaller right over here, but not cover up the checklist, and take some of these hearts here. Okay, we still have some space there. I just don't know exactly what I want to do with it. So for now, I'm going to leave it, but I don't think it's finished. I just think it's finished for now. This box I'd like to move because it's not centered within the vertical box section. So I'll move that to be more centered. And now for the other side. So I wanted to bring in a double box. And I think we're going to do that right here, but let me cover up this line. and put this right down here, but we're going to cover these because I don't like these with it. So I wanted to do best day ever over here because it's my birthday. So we're going to put this down. We're sort of going like now backwards. I feel like I've been doing that a lot more lately. I used to be really like set on the order in which I put these spreads together. And I feel like lately we've sort of been changing it up a little bit more. Not really intentionally. I wasn't like, I don't like the order I'm doing this. So put this here. Put this blue so that the blue doesn't end up too close to that one over here. This is crooked, so it's going to make everything else crooked. And then kind of have to shift it over a little bit so that I can go straight up without going over. So I think that this realistically needs to be here, which means that the purple has to shift. And then we can do the blue here. And let's do this light one or the lavender and then the light. I think we do the lavender. And then the light one is going to go here. So I need to cut it like right there. Here's what I'm going to do because I don't trust myself to cut this right. We're going to put it here and then just make a little bend and use my knife to trim it. Okay. I like how that looks. And I like that it's a different shape than that and it doesn't feel so like matchy-matchy. So now we need another birthday sticker, and this time for me. So this is also going to be a different color because I didn't think about it until it's too late. Let's switch them. Okay. These stickers actually come off the page pretty easily. What was it? Where was that? Here? I think it was here. You can see the line through it, but once I write on it, you won't be able to see it. So over here, we are going to write or put my, because it's my birthday. I still need to put in my cousin's birthday. I haven't forgotten about him. And then over here, I wanted to come back with some florals. So, because I want to cover up this "You Are So Lovely" section. There we go. That works. And then we can do another one from the other page. We can go smaller. Perfect. Now, I'm trying to think. I kind of wanted to write like, because on Friday, the 12th, we are leaving for Montreal. I'm going to Montreal from the 12th to, from Friday to Monday. And I wanted to write that, but I don't really know that that's going to work. So we're not going to write it. I do need another checklist. Let's put this on here. Put it right here on Thursday. And then Thursday, I need a box for my cousin's birthday, and I need a box for plans because I'm going out to dinner with my boyfriend and my best friend and her husband to celebrate my birthday. So how do I want to do this? I'm looking back at the hexagons and I think I'm out of the colors if I wanted to kind of continue this. So I do have these other boxes that I pulled out. So we could probably put this one here because we have one there. Actually, we can do a box right here. I think this will be good. And we can do some sort of quote right over here, but I still wanted something for my cousin's birthday. So if I go back to the birthday stickers, what are my color choices? Looks like I only have the dark blue left. But I have a dark blue right here. I wish I had a bigger one, but I don't. So we're going to take birthday, and I'm going to kind of do it this way. Do that, and then I can just write my cousin's name right there. I think that that'll work. So many birthdays, 4 birthdays in 1 week. That's a lot. Okay, now we could still do something else over here. And Friday, I probably don't need a checklist because Friday, I'm assuming we are leaving in the morning. I haven't like quite set a time. But what I can do is bring in some more florals like right over here and maybe a wider quote here. So let's go to these and just kind of like tuck them around. I feel like I need some more blues though. So let's grab from this part and just kind of have this sort of like cascading there. And then we need something little right in there. I don't think that's going to work. I think it just looks too busy because then you have that gap. So instead of it going this way over, we're going to kind of just bring it up. I think it's better. And then we can continue down here. You definitely need the blue though. It's going to kind of fill in these spots. And this one I can even use right there. I still don't love this section. I'm wondering if I don't love it because of this floral I have up top. Like if I didn't have that up top, would this still feel so busy? Like I feel like it's better now. That was just becoming too loud, but I don't know. I'm still kind of not 100% on these. Luckily, they're pretty easy to move. So what if we move this? Sorry about all the replacing. Just kind of trying to get this to be a better look. Okay, that's better. That doesn't feel as loud and busy to me. But I think what I want to do is now swap these and put this one right here. We'll cut off the edge and this little one like right there. And then we still have to cover up the top. So remember earlier in this video when I was pointing out those little like different shaped stickers? I don't even know what shape they're called. I don't remember if they were on which side of the page they were on. Like this shape. Oh, here, they're right here. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we have, I wish that these weren't all the same phrase on every color. Like I wish that you had the option, but we're going to take Fave Moment because I feel like that's a good one for a vacation. And I'm going to cover up some of this that I think is just going to be too wide. Just kind of going over here. And then I'm probably also going to cover up the black text over the blue because I don't want you to be able to see it through this. So anything that's dark, we're going to cover. And then let's see if this will be the right size here. I'm going to go up a tiny bit because that red starburst kind of goes over it. And we're good. I need to do a little bit more cleanup, but we're good. All right, now I'm going to take a final box and you cut this to be smaller. And this is going to be for like road trip. Leave for Montreal because we are driving. I was going to say I've never been on a road trip that long, but I actually don't think that's correct. It's about 6 hours and I've done that. Not in a very, 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 very long time, but I've done it and it'll be fine. And then this down right over here. But of course I did the same thing where this isn't centered within the whole box. So I want to fix that. And I guess I didn't even need the other quote. Now that I figured out we could add those florals in, as kind of like filler. Okay. Anything else to include? I looked back and realized that this was kind of blank. So what I'm actually going to do is move this because I want to put a quote down here, but I don't want the quote right beneath birthday because I feel like it's too many words. Because I'm out of quotes in this sticker book, I grabbed The Bravest Thing You Can Be Is Yourself. And this is from oh wait, I put it in the wrong spot. This is from Kelva Plan Rainbow Quotes Volume 2. So we're going to bump this up. I feel like that's a really good reminder, especially my birthday and the week of my birthday. Okay, I think that that looks better. The other thing that I was thinking of doing was maybe adding some Planner Kate weekday headers to this, but I wasn't sure if it was going to be too loud, and I think it is. Like, I want to go kind of extravagant because it's birthday, but I also don't want to be overwhelmed when I look at it. And I think it just came out really, really pretty. Like, I don't know that this needs anything else. So I think we are set. I do believe that this mega book is still available and it's probably on sale because it's quite old. So I'll link it in the description. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you for hanging out with me and I will see you next time.